Good morning, welcome to Johnson's Garden Time. Jeremy, we're into fall, into November, and we're about through gardening outside as far as enjoying the plants. But you know, it's the season's not over because we've got a lot of tropical foliage, flowering plants that we can enjoy for the next 3, 4, 5 months inside.
May look at a few things that maybe take some of the mystique out of some of the indoor flowering things, as well as talk about what other kind of unique things we can do.
You know, I don't know if the plant breeders have done something, but you know, we've had some African violets at our house the past couple of years, and they are really easy to do. Good indirect light, fertilizing with a light water-soluble fertilizer, but they do real well.
Cyclamen are another one that seem to bloom. I think a cyclamen plant's going to bloom about 10 months out of the year. So really not super heavy feeders. They just kind of continue to keep throwing up blooms. Don't need a lot of light. Need a little bit of maybe some indirect light, and they'll keep doing their thing.
Keep these flower buds picked off as they fade.
Correct.
Okay. We've got a variegated geranium here, which has somewhat of a flower, but not a real heavy flower, but the foliage on that is just spectacular.
Again, not going to need a lot of food during the winter. Going to throw up some flowers, but yeah, the foliage is great. And then next spring, you can stick this into one of your combination pots and really make a nice show.
Okay. We're seeing maybe dwarf, compact plants, terrarium plants, discards making a comeback also.
Yeah, and one thing we've got at the stores this fall are some hanging terrariums. So you can hang that up and really make a neat showpiece in the home.
It's pretty cool. We've got probably all have tropical plants outside. Here's a ficus tree. There's hibiscus. A lot of these plants. A lot of people will bring those inside also.
One thing that I really like to recommend, at least when we're bringing them in, is to put something like the high-yield systemic granules on, as well as spray them with the Ferti-Lome indoor-outdoor. This is an aerosol, can get all the way around the leaves, and then the systemic is going to be taken up by the plant. So any non-edibles, we put this on, and that's really going to keep our insect populations down. Okay,
then by using the water-soluble plant food, it's a great light feeding. I like to use this during the winter on whether you're bringing something in or any of these new plants. A lot to choose from in our stores. This is something unique, a tabletop topiary also.
It's called a skeleton plant. We've got some other different tabletop topiaries, but this is one that I like, just a unique kind of showpiece for people that have seen it all, I guess.
Is this Crocia cotoneaster, Jeremy?
It is.
All right, I did my homework today. Come by one of our 3 locations, and we've got a lot flowering, tropical foliage, all different sizes for you to enjoy. You're inside all winter long. Thanks a lot for watching. We'll see you next time.